Gallic Trust all the way through.
Hi everybody, this is Massacre, and this is Jerry's list. He's one of the 12 players taking part today. Hi Jerry, how are things?
Good yourself?
Yeah, pretty good.
Thanks for organising this.
No worries. Can you talk me through your list? So who are your warlocks?
The warlocks is Reyes and Sarah, and I just thought the fact that we have a tournament that you can have a dual caster, like why not take the twins?
Absolutely, yeah.
The list is straightforward enough. Reyes has the Sidian, a Shredder and a Stinger. The
Yeah.
Sidian is for rapport basically, and
Nice.
give Matt 8. And then Saren has the Angelius, a Shredder, and I took 5 Harriers for just
well, on our feet.
shenanigans.
Yeah.
And feet turn can't be touched, and then I figured the opponent's armies are going to have very few models,
Nice.
so they can't stop there.
And that Incubus is proxying in for somebody.
That Incubus is a proxy in for Forsaken.
Nice.
Considering that there won't be a lot of ranged attacks, I think Forsaken can be quite viable.
So you've with only one list today, what matchups are you not looking forward to?
Anthony.
So Anthony and his horrible critics list.
Exactly,
All right, very good. Thanks, Jerry, for going through that. Right, so here's another list that we're going to look through, and this time it's the Signar Scorn.
Loyalist score.
Hey, Kieran, how are things?
Good, thanks.
Good. Tell us about your list.
So basically, it's the only list I could think of that would have brokenness in it for 2 casters that didn't involve troops.
Hang on, who's that guy with the 2 big swords?
His name is John.
All right.
He's very happy. So basically, these are the 2 battle groups. So Morgul, who's the prime caster,
Cool.
or primal warlock even. He has a bronze back and a guardian, or a brute, and then Makeda with a gladiator and a mod Karn. This is a very unusual combination. I decided.
Yeah. I've heard it's rarely used combination.
Basically, the idea of the army is this guy goes there, and then kills something goes there,
Kill something else.
and then
those somethings
possibly comes back to here afterwards.
Yes, so, and those somethings end in caster or
As
lock.
you see, he gets a blood splatter for every caster he's killed. So
Nice.
yeah, he's fairly messy at this stage.
The latest one was Elilith.
Yeah,
Nice.
that was the last one actually. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So what matchups would you particularly not like? An army that has nothing to assassinate.
Yeah, I think Anthony's going to be the worst one just purely because he can stop you doing anything.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if he brings a nasty
If he
shutdown
does,
list.
It'd be interesting to see it and play it against.
All right, cool. Thanks, Kieran. Hey, Damien. How are things?
Not too bad.
Looking forward to tournament today. So what faction did you bring?
I brought Circle.
Very good. So which what circle brokenness do you have?
E. Kruger for pushing people out of zones,
Nice.
saying they can't come back.
Yeah.
This is actually P. Balder, so that will be 2 turns of no one getting in zones.
Nice. So you reckon scenario is going to be the way to go?
Scenario or assassination, because Gallows is really good.
Okay. Yank them towards you. Smash the face.
And, Megalith just saying, still no coming in.
So I assume Megalith is hanging around with.
Nope, we got Megalith and the Gnarlhorn, Guardian and Wold Weird.
Nice. And then you got the stones with you, eh?
Yep,
Nice.
because the stones are really good.
So what list would you not like to face today, or what army would be particularly hard?
I've seen that there's an E-Balder over there,
Yeah.
which is going to be annoying when I want to move stuff out of zones.
Yeah.
And there's some flyers over there.
Well, yeah. There's 1 or 2 flyers in Jerry's list.
So for E. Kruger's turn, it's fine. But
Yeah, this is true. All right, cool. Thanks, Damien. Good. Best luck today. So this is novel army transport time. So this is Neil's army case, 2 egg boxes. So hi Neil, how are things?
Good, thanks. How you going?
How did you find the journey out to Minute today?
Very picturesque.
Yeah, it is quite pretty. And speaking of picturesque, your army is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you very much.
Tell me a little bit about the army and what it's going to do.
It's retribution, so it's going to pretend like it can do mangled metal, I guess. There are a couple of combinations. I could have gone with Adeptus Ran and Gareth with 4 arc nodes was a
Wow,
possibility.
that'd be a horrible.
But I've gone with the shooty / kind of denial thing. So they've got one of each of the Myrmidons split between Ossian and Kael'thas. So Ossian is the guy who makes everything shoot a bit harder, but also shoots a little bit less in his
Nice.
turn.
And have you gotten much practice with him?
7 games so far.
Okay, that's pretty good going.
With the actual list, or most of the list. I've swapped his jacks around a little.
Okay.
What's his face? Hypnos would have been fun, but I don't have him painted. I'm a bit of a cock like that.
And what was your nickname for Discordia?
Disco Inferno.
Disco Inferno, nice.
It's not
I
mine.
probably zoomed in on the wrong one. Which one's it? Oh, I zoomed in on the right one, yay!
Unfortunately, the egg box has won this match. She's a little bit
not so bad.
but we'll see.
And your flags are absolutely beautiful.
Yes, thank you. These are from spare headshot.
Spare bits off the jacks, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't do
he has the
magnets.
in-game ability to make a new jack, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah,
From
new rule.
flags.
New
Yes.
rule. Yeah.
We
You heard it here first.
we need all the help we can get.
Cool. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
So this is the much maligned and much feared Anthony list. This is the end of round 1. So let's go and talk to Anthony and see how we get on. Hey Anthony, how are things?
Not so actually.
Yeah, people were really afraid of you, and should they still be afraid of you?
They should be afraid of my list, but not of me.
We had a discussion earlier as to whether you were hungover or still drunk. Where do you fall on that now?
I'm now hungover. I was still drunk when I started. Now I'm hungover.
Very good. So tell us a little bit about that list.
Well, in the testing, I brought P-Scar and or E-Scar and P Denny.
Right, that
And
sounds...
then no one wanted to play against me.
No, because there's 2 turns of doing nothing.
Yeah. So I decided to bring Scabbers instead of Denny. Mostly because there's 13 pins and a pint of my blood in that model.
Okay.
It deserves some table time. It didn't make it out for Masters either. So
Fair enough. So you happy enough with that list choice, or would you go back and...
no, I'm happy with the list choice. Like I think it's a solid list.
Okay.
And it's got all sorts of squidgy threats if I remember how my models work.
Grand. So you reckon you can come second now from the...
Yeah. Oh no, now it's for now I'm going to aim for fastest kill. That's what I
Excellent.
think.
Nice. Good. All right. Thanks very much. So we're here with a quick interview with Bob. Bob just pulled off a very audacious battle group. Well, obliteration, I suppose, is the best way to call it.
It was, yeah.
So we have an award for Bloodbath, and Bob's the top run at the moment.
Hopefully
Bob,
he keeps
tell us the story. How long did it take you to wipe out a battle group?
9 minutes.
And how many jacks were in that?
The battle group had 3 jacks.
And these were puny Signarin jacks, were they?
Oh god, no, Cador jacks.
All right, so you wiped out 3 Cardar jacks
did.
in a single blitz.
Butcher did 2 himself.
And tell me, was there a combination of feats going on?
There was E-Sorsh's double damage above arm feet and P Butcher's extra dice on.
Vicious. And how long did it take you to do that? So there's 37 minutes on the clock, and what was on the clock when you pulled it off?
28 minutes left.
9 minutes.
9 minutes gone.
So the fastest killing of a battle group. So yeah, you're in the running. So
It stands up anyway.
excellent. Oh, well, best of luck, and
I'll try and
hopefully.
increase it next time.
So two more
See if we can get a little
more
faster.
games to play, but you're a strong contender.
Hopefully.
Good man. All right, enjoy the rest of the games.
Thanks.
Hey Stu, how's it going? So we're at the end of the second game. How have you done so far?
Good, 1-on-1.
Yep. How's the last game?
It was a bit rough. It was E. Haley, so it was a bit rough.
Yeah,
I did take out,
Haley and some other guy. It doesn't really matter who the
took
other
out all
guy
of his heavies with 3 models, 2 of whom were warlocks, so that was fun.
Okay, well that's not bad going. So tell us about the list that you're playing today.
Basically, the entirety of this list is that Grail puts Storm Rager on E-Boulder and comical things follow. That's most of it. I mean, like, there's some beasts in there that, do the standard circle things.
Yeah.
Take some things out, but mostly it's to apply ridiculously powerful E-Boulder to things' faces. And so far it's worked. He's got 1 caster kill. He's taken out 2 Warjacks and most of another one. And it's generally just kind of terrifying.
And tell me, how many times did he explode?
Once.
Okay.
Disastrously.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. It's pretty rough.
So after that match, it's saying you're not going to face Signar again. Who would you not like to face?
I don't want to face Damien's list. His really slow push everybody back list is going to be awful against my you're not going to do any damage to me because you're circle list.
Yeah.
So it's just going to take forever as I march slowly up the field and he tries to hit me with his highest POW is 19, only on Megalith with Stone Skin up. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to be way higher armor that he's going to deal with most of the time, and I can just can't get to him. So hopefully I can out attrition him if I outslay him, but
I'm just going to go and fix the next round to ensure that happens. All right, you enjoying yourself so far?
yeah, it's good times.
Good.
I like double
Okay.
casters.
Yeah, it's
Double feet's a bit lame in circle, but it's been alright so far. So far it's worked.
Yeah, good stuff. Thanks for that. Hey everybody, this is Connor. We're just after finishing the 3rd game of the tournament, and he picked up a win in this game. So tell us, who are you fighting?
I was fighting against Neil. He was playing Ossian and Kylisa.
Oh, very good. And you're using Trollbloods.
Yeah.
So tell us about your army.
We got Doomy with the Mauler and Mold with the Dyers, and then we have Yarrow with the Axer and the Earthmon for support.
Very good. So tell me, what's the combination here? What works?
Well, Doomy's feet is +3 speed and 3 charges.
Cool.
And the Axer can rush, and Yarrow can quicken, so it can launch bold 14 inches. From each, that's a 16-inch
That's
stretch.
a
On a
massive
speed
threat.
4 beast, it's
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
massive.
And it's not like he's pillow-fisted.
No.
He can hit pretty hard.
Not with that pound 19 reach room club.
So it sounds like the kind of list where you'll either win on assassination or possibly on taking out the battle group.
Mostly it's taken at the battle group because.
But not so much not in this game. How did you win?
On this game, yeah. Well, I got lucky on the placement of the 3 flags.
Right. So we're playing incursion and.
I got lucky that I sent everybody towards the 2 flags that stayed. I lost a point on the first round, but then I took out everything that he had contesting.
Right.
And
Okay.
then I got 2 extra points there.
Okay. So going into the last round, what would you really hate to face? What would be a terrible army for you?
What a card again.
I don't think that's going to happen. All right. Thanks, Connor. Hey, Alan. How's it going? So you've had a good run, but that run seems to have stalled somewhat. And who's the culprit here? Oh, look, it's Kieran Scorn. well, to be fair, Karen didn't do a whole lot in this game, other than be a threat.
He didn't have to, I don't think.
Well, that's it. If we look at where Karen is and look at where your Warcasters are, so they're staying pretty far back. So he's such a threat.
The worst thing was, I realised even afterwards, neither of them are far enough away.
No, his threat range is just vicious. So this looks like an interesting middle of the board here.
I got kind of... okay, so I realised the only way to stop him getting me immediately was to feed early, and I knew P. Morgul would feed immediately after that, so that kind of went okay, everything went as planned, I was playing okay, and then I started forgetting things, so I moved the Stormclad up to just pop off the Paingiver to score control points.
And then there was a counter charge.
I was like, oh crap, he was close to me, I'll just kill him, and I forgot Admonition, so I walked my fully loaded Stormclad up beside him and didn't do anything.
No, okay,
And that left him there, and then Haley was here, so I was, oh shit, I have to stop Moloch. Oh no.
Yes.
What have I done?
Oh, look. My whole battle group is standing around to be killed.
I had scored a point, so at least I've got okay-ish tiebreakers.
Yeah.
Poor Striker didn't get to overload this game.
But he overloaded quite successfully in the last game, at least.
Overloaded really well. The only thing that killed me was poor rolls and damage.
Right.
But like last turn, I almost one-shot a Grail. I left him on 2 by rolling badly, and then had enough dice to get the Boulder. I needed a 4 to kill him, rolled double 1s.
Okay. I've been asking everybody this question: which army would you not like to face now? I mean, you've gotten this one out of the way. What's you?
I originally didn't want to face Damien's one. It was the first one I played just because the double control feat were brutal.
Yeah.
I managed to grind through it just by being careful, but
Yeah, I heard.
I don't know, they're all pretty nasty. I kind of don't want to face Jerry's because it's really hard to beat Mangled Metal because he's got all the goddamn beasts.
Yeah, there's 1 or 2 Harriers on that list.
Like Rice and Saren have high enough depth that they're safe-ish from Striker.
Yeah.
With all the boosts hurt.
Cool. So you enjoying yourself so far?
Yeah, it's been really good fun. I'm a bit disappointed with how I played in the last game because I have been doing well.
Yeah.
And like normally in tournaments I kind of go panic and kill myself.
Kieran's such a pro though; it's hard to wear him down.
Like you can genuinely tell that he's just top class.
Cool. All right, thanks for that.
No problem.